Every day, life gives us moments worth fighting for. But cancer and other conditions still take too many of them away. Early screening dramatically increases survival, as patients are 4 times more likely to survive, and treatment costs can be 4 times lower when cancer is caught early. However, only a few cancers have established screening tests. Co-founder and CEO of CoreViva, Dr. Alexander, explains.
The point of early screening is to find diseases before they become symptomatic or before they become deadly. Right now, about 14% of cancers are caught with recommended screening tests. That means 86% of cancers are not caught. The goal of whole body screening is to really catch things before they become problems and catch them in the early stages where your percentage of survival is much, much higher. Whole body screening also can detect hundreds of other conditions like brain aneurysms, fatty liver disease. We can see early arthritis, and we say mobility equals longevity. In order to be able to move and be mobile, you have to have good joint health.
Everyone can benefit from a comprehensive whole body MRI scan. It's really exciting today that we have such advanced technology that can give patients such a deep dive in their health using whole body MRI in the fraction of time that it would have taken just 5 or 10 years ago. Whether you're an athlete looking to understand your health better, to the person who is thinking about retiring and wanting to make sure that you have a clean bill of health. With this information, patients are able to make the decisions and choices to live a healthier life so they can live longer.
As a leader in preventive health, CoreViva has developed proprietary algorithms to deliver the fastest, most accurate, most comprehensive whole-body MRI scan available, providing actionable insights and recommendations without the use of radiation that give every patient a clear starting point to improve their health.
CoreViva is the preeminent whole-body MRI imaging center located in Newport Beach, California. It was founded because of a gap in preventive screening that Dr. Alexander, Adam, and myself saw. My background is in making MRI technology better and faster, and I developed algorithms and technology to make the fastest, most accurate, and most comprehensive scan in the market.
So when we look at current screening guidelines, 45 years of age, you get a colonoscopy. If you're a woman at 40 years of age, you get mammography. That's the standard screening mechanism. What about before that? And what about all the other cancers? We decided to come together to create CoreViva because we realized that we need to fill this gap. When they come out of the scanner, they come right into our office and they meet with us, the radiologist, to review their scan and their results immediately in real time. That really addresses the issues that patients have and also reduces the anxiety so patients don't have to wait a while for the reports.
At CoreViva, we're able to scan the whole body from head to toe and thoroughly evaluate all organs. Previously, this kind of comprehensive evaluation would have taken hours to do. But with the technology that we have at CoreViva and the proprietary algorithms that we've developed, we're able to provide this life-saving information to you in just 40 to 45 minutes.
CoreViva is physician-led and backed, committed to elevating patient care and experience. Patients are met with immediately after their scan to review initial findings and delivered a full report within 48 hours.
The CoreViva score, which every patient receives, is a score that's generated by our AI. It gives you a brain age. So you have your biological age, but what's your brain age? Is it younger or older? Your musculoskeletal age, a muscle bulk score, and a visceral fat score. Taking that CoreViva score will give you a baseline of where you are with your brain health and your musculoskeletal health, as well as your visceral fat and your muscle bulk. And it allows you to take the corrective actions to improve it. So these are nice benchmarks to have to see how you progress while you age.
The Newport Beach Fire Department has about 130 full-time safety personnel with our firefighters, paramedics, and lifeguards. What we're looking to do is create a pathway where we can really dive into a head-to-toe assessment of where our folks are. So essentially, we're trying to help the people that help the community. When we first developed the relationship with CoreViva, I was one of the fortunate few that got to do an inaugural run, if you will. I've been in this business for 31 years, and quite frankly, I haven't experienced anything quite as extensive and as nice as this.
One thing that we're very proud of is that we're physician-backed, physician-led. That allows us to put patients first. I have a philosophy here that is embodied by all of our employees: treat every patient like your mother. And that's really important for me to make sure that every patient is treated like our mother.
Not all MRI machines are created equal. The age and technology of the machine directly determine image quality. Better image quality means radiologists can interpret scans more confidently and accurately, leading to more reliable diagnoses.
In medicine, we're seeing a paradigm shift from reactive healthcare to proactive healthcare. This shift is only going to accelerate. We see whole body MRI as the cornerstone where patients are able to understand their body so that they can make the right choices to improve their health.
I think folks should be aware when they're looking at whole body screening options. First, you want to have a place that's physician-led and physician-backed, because that means they put patients first. Secondly, the technology has to be advanced, and the staff has to be well-credentialed and board-certified in order to interpret these scans, so you can reduce the false positive rates. And the issue for these false positives are not just the anxiety, which is huge. The other problem is the cost. So you're going through more tests, more time, and all of that costs money. That's a burden on the patient as well as a burden on the medical system.
About 2 years ago, I started noticing abdominal pain, which I've kind of dealt with off and on my whole life, but this was different. For about 2 weeks, I had no energy. I was just doing really badly. And so I wanted to get a diagnosis, and the diagnoses that I got didn't really explain everything that I was going through. Eventually, I started getting scans and so forth, but nothing was showing up. I started making some lifestyle changes to deal with the diagnoses that I did get, which were GI related. I just had like this impulse to have somebody look inside me, literally, because I'm like, something is foreign, something is wrong, and I need to know. I finally got to the point that I was so exhausted and in so much pain that I just felt a compulsion to get a full body scan. I went online and I found CoreViva and really just liked the ease with which I could make an appointment. I felt like I knew exactly what was going to happen once I got here. I was able to actually meet with 2 radiology doctors right after I was finished, and that helped me a lot. I didn't know what they were going to find, but I knew they were going to find something. So I was somewhat prepared emotionally. I was diagnosed with ovarian cancer stage 3, but one of the reasons that I was able to start treatment during stage 3 is because I came here.
CoreViva is preparing for the future of early preventive health screening by investing heavily in excellent image quality. Identifying that high-quality images enable more accurate interpretations and significantly reduce false positives. CoreViva believes in discussing all findings transparently with patients and letting them make informed decisions about their health.
One of the things that I appreciated about the CoreViva experience the most is they really cared, and that meant a lot to me. I don't know where I'd be had I not made that choice.
CoreViva's vision is to help every single patient that comes in here live longer, healthier lives. And one of my personal goals for CoreViva is to save 10,000 lives and impact every single person that comes through here in a positive way.
To find out more about CoreViva and their vision of tomorrow, please visit CoreViva.com.